Hi, I'm Alex. I just watched my video reflections from week 1, 2, and 3, and here's where I'm at now. I have just finished week 4 of Immersion, and I was on Peaceful Warrior, and I think I learned a lot. After watching my videos, my older videos, I can definitely see just overall change. One of the things, and I barely caught this at the very end of my third video, was how in my first two videos, when talking about meditation, I was talking about like myself and just like my physical, the aspects of meditation. For example, I was talking about I need to focus on breathing, or I need to focus on posture, or my back was sore, my neck was sore. However, I noticed in my week 3 video, I got to the point where I had gotten so much better at posture and breathing that I didn't even really speak about it, and it wasn't even a topic in my third video. And instead of talking about I was talking about like us and the whole group of us on the Peaceful Warrior Immersion. For example, instead of talking about my body and my posture, I was talking about the group's whole energy, and I think that really just shows how I grew from being so focused on I learned and I need and I think, to being more about the group, me being within this group, and it wasn't just I think on my inside, it was I feel all this around me, which is pretty important considering one of the things we focused on with the meditation was awareness, and obviously my awareness had grown a lot. Just being able to sense energy that wasn't just inside myself but was all around me from others who were meditating with me, and I think that's pretty important. Other things that I saw were, for example, in martial arts, I talked about, what I think will happen, and in the earlier videos, what I think and what I'm expecting. But in my later videos, I, got to actually experience some things and just got to reflect on those and what they did for me. So that was another good thing. And yeah, I just think I grew quite a bit over the immersion. And earlier in my early videos, I was definitely talking about how I'm interested in seeing what will happen and looking for what experience I'll have and how they'll affect me. And then by the end, when I actually had experienced these things, for example, the meditation and the martial arts, how they affected me. One thing I also noticed was in the martial arts, at the beginning, I was talking about martial arts itself, I was talking about specific moves that we had learned and done, the different elements. However, now I realize that it wasn't just about martial arts and about self-defense and defending yourself. You know, we can apply the things that we learn in martial arts just to our lifestyles, our whole lifestyle, like outside of martial arts. And yeah, I think in the beginning I was, sort of getting it. However, by the end, I wasn't only just getting what we were trying to get across about getting into your body and just experiencing things. I was able to take it from what we were learning in, whether it be archery, martial arts, meditation, and apply it to things outside of that, which is important because you can learn things. However, if you can't apply them to your actual life and you can't make use of them, then what's the point? So I'd like to thank MVS for this immersion and allowing me to go through this, because looking from the outside, it'd be really easy to question and say, well, they're learning a little bit of archery, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of martial arts, but why should we allow this to happen? Because they're not learning anything, specific or whatever they might say. However, after experiencing it, I learned that, we did learn a little bit of archery, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of martial arts, but the important thing was we learned about just life in general. So thank you, MVS, thank you, Mr. Squires, thank you everybody who was involved in this immersion. I had a great time. Thank you.